are now tuned in to Flint After Dark. Flint, Michigan's #1 online podcast show. Make sure that you follow us on all social media platforms. Speak for the Streets, ENT. Make sure that you follow the homie Terrence Sales on Facebook at Terrence Sales. And make sure that y'all stay locked into the #1 podcast in Flint. Flint After Dark. Speak for the streets, baby. Flint After Dark. Speak for the streets. Flint After Dark. Now rocking with Terrence Sale on Flint's #1 online podcast, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets. You are now tuned in to Flint After Dark. Flint, Michigan's #1 online podcast show. Make sure that you follow us on all social media platforms. Speak for the Streets, ENT. Make sure that you follow the homie Terrence Sales on Facebook at Terrence Sales. And make sure that y'all stay locked into the #1 podcast in Flint. Flint After Dark. Speak for the streets, baby. Flint After Dark. Speak for the streets. Flint After Dark. Now rocking with Terrence Sale on Flint's #1 online podcast, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets. You're now rocking with Terrence Sale on Flint's #1 online podcast, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets.
It's your boy, Terrence Sales, a.k.a. Mr. Speak for the Streets, a.k.a. Big T, and you locked in to the #1 podcast in Flint, Michigan, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets.
I'm from Flint, Flint. Fight like it's no tomorrow, motherfucker.
Bro, yo, hope y'all can hear me. I don't care if it's one person on here. I'm gonna go ahead and talk. People ain't who they say they is, man. I always expect the worst. Since y'all want to wake me up earlier to talk about Leon, I'm gonna talk about everything. Leon ain't the only corrupted thing going on in this city. And don't act like he is. He ain't the only corrupted thing going on in this city. We got a corrupted mayor. We got a corrupted city council. We got a corrupted police department, corrupted fire department. Do I need to keep going? Corrupted people, citizens, residents. Why y'all running y'all mouth, man? I ain't no newscaster. I'm a podcaster. I talk shit. I ain't had to come on here and say nothing about Leon earlier, but I did. Y'all got me effed up. But this is what it is. We're going to talk about it. I always expect the worst out of people, man. That's what I'm doing, expecting the worst out of y'all, man. Y'all are horrible, Flint, Michigan. Y'all messy. That's why my background is a checkerboard, man. Because these white people playing chess, they ain't playing checkers. They coming, ridding y'all poverty-ridden city and robbing y'all blind, getting rich off the back of the pole, getting rich. Y'all poverty turning them into riches. You know what I'm saying? While y'all worried about people's bedroom, who's screwing who's doing this and that, who's that the other, who's that and the third. Worry about your own bedroom. Worry about who y'all screwing. That ain't political business at all. That's messy business. That's what Flint is, messy, man. That's what y'all is. That's what y'all strive off, mess. Political mess. It's not real political issues here. It's political mess, man. I'm so tired of it. I always expect the worst, man, out of y'all, man. I am. I'm always expect the worst out of y'all, man. Nothing good. It's a black cloud over this city, man. And ain't nothing gonna change. I don't care who y'all bring in here, man. Y'all can bring in the Great White Hope. It ain't gonna change. It ain't gonna change. Y'all can bring in Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson, Ben Crumb brother, Joey Crumb, Donald Crumb, whoever the fuck. It don't even matter. As long as Flint got this black cloud and y'all petty as fuck, that's what's gonna happen, man. Worse. I always expect the worst from Flint, Michigan, man. I don't care who wants to subscribe to me, who wants to friend me. I don't even care no more, man. I'm in this motherfucker with bad health, came in for some other, I got bad health, and so I don't even care. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. All I worry about is my boys, my family, man. That's it at this point. You know what I'm saying? I always expect the worst out of people. Like some of the people that I expected the check on me ain't check on me, man. So y'all X'd out my life. Whether you know it or not, you X'd out my life. Don't try to come next week. Oh man, no, ain't no next week, nigga. Nope, none of that shit. Like, I'm gonna give y'all a prime example. My nephew, L. Peasy. He done been homeless. First of all, he been shot in his head. He was John Doe for 2 weeks in a coma. Our family was looking for him. He done been to homeless shelters. He done fought back, came all the way back, and got a pot to piss in and a window to throw out of. He found out what I was going through. This joker walked 2 miles from his crib. He had $20. I ain't even ask him. He said, Uncle, I don't know if you need something or not, but I got you, man. He said, man, I ain't got but $20, Uncle, but it costs $5 to put cash up on my car. I said, if you ain't got to do that. He said, dealing with you, Uncle, I got to do it because of who you is, man, because what you mean to me. Do you know that boy walked 2 hours? Well, not 2 hours, 2 miles. Hello. He walked 2 miles. He walked 2 miles to Family Dollar, put $15 on the cost of $5 and send me 15. Like I told him last night, that might have been 1,500. That might have been 1,500. He ain't never got to worry about nothing in life when it comes to me. That's genuine. That's a real genuine heart right there. That's a real genuine person, man. That man took his last 20, walked it 2 miles, and made sure his uncle had $15. You know what I'm saying? He just said, I want you to have it, Uncle. He said, but it's gonna cost me $5. I got 20, but it's gonna cost me $5. His last $20, man. That's what you call a genuine person, man. That's what you call a genuine person, man. That's what you call a person that cares, man. That's why I always think the worst about you people. Y'all all up in my face, all this and that, the other, never, no, this shit, bro, and all that, man. It makes me with that, man. Makes me with that. Another shout out to LPZ, shout out to Michael Clack, man. That's another real brother, man. I don't care what y'all say about Clack. That's another real brother. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be seeing you soon, Clack. I'll be joining you up north. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have some talks and do some fishing, man. You know what I'm saying? Clack a real, I don't care what, a real N-word. That's what I see, a real one. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. It's another real person around me. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of all these fake people, man. Y'all, I'm wishing y'all the worst, man. I expect the worst out of y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing about me ever been biased. Nothing ever. Never, ever. I always told a person what I thought about them. You know, like I told y'all, I would interview Liddell Lewis. When Quincy Murphy was alive, I would interview him. I would interview Candace Boucher. I interviewed Eva Worthy. Yeah, I interviewed Zao if they want to be interviewed. I never no bias. I'm never no bias on my platform. Y'all got me fucked up. Just letting y'all know that. Ain't never no bias on my platform. Never. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let y'all treat me on my bag, man. Real. Talking all that falsified bullshit. That's why I think the worst of y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like to think the worst of y'all, man. That's why people ain't gonna go real far, man. They think they going far now, but we gonna see as it goes on down the pipe, man. And I'm a great businessman. I do more than just podcasts, man. I said I'm an author with 3 published books. I ain't just talking. Well, you can go right now and Google my name and go get have some books come right to your doorstep. And I said I got my own sausage season. I had 3 lucrative businesses. You know what I'm saying? I don't just be running my mouth, man. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't all I do is podcast. I did start doing podcasts when I was bored for the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? And I think I got great at this. Always been a good talker. Always been a people person. Always could tell a story. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. But that's why I think the worst of y'all, man, because y'all the worstest people, man. Y'all always hating on people, man. Always, constantly. Y'all want the worst out of people. Y'all don't want nothing lucrative. Y'all want stuff to be negative. Y'all want stuff to be in the red. You know what I mean? Y'all don't want stuff in the positive form. Y'all want stuff in the negative form, man. That's just how Flint built. Y'all breed. Y'all breed. That's what type of people y'all breed in Flint, man. Haters, naysayers, um, rats, police, motherfuckers that record your phone call, all type of shit. Motherfucker, stab you in your back with a knife longer than a sword that come through your back. You know what I mean? That's how y'all get down in this town, man. You know what I mean? And y'all ain't finna take me down with y'all, man. Y'all tricked me into coming on today talking about Leon, which I didn't want to talk about because I was gonna talk about later. You know, it's like I said, like I'm gonna have a tank. I'm in the hospital right now, whether you know it or not. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking off a cell phone. I want to come back on my laptop and do all my little doohickeys and really do some research into Leon. But y'all had me half cop. But it is what it is. Y'all treat me out. Y'all treat me out bringing that bag out. But it's all good. I ain't tripping. I ain't worried. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Lotus Lincoln. Hold up, what you say? Leon is a piece of crap. I agree with you, man. If that's what you want to say, that's your opinion. What you want me to dispute that? Thank you, Sonia Carbino. I hope I get better too. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? What you want me to say behind that? Lotus Lincoln. You said Leon Elamine is a piece of crap. He beat that woman, and none of you people are condemning the violence against her. I'm not the police. I'm sorry that woman got beat like that. I'm one of the ones concerned. I want to give some money to her kids. Everybody talking about giving money to the producers. Where the kids at, man? Hey, what you want me to say? He a piece of shit. Okay. I'm with you. What else you want me to say? Tony Terry, what's up, baby? Man, I'm gonna get well, bro, man. These motherfuckers won't let me be great, T. It's all good, T. I be down there to do my vacation with you, bro. Down at 305, man. You know what I'm saying? They motherfucking people won't let me be great, man. You know what I'm saying? They won't let me be great. What you say, Jennifer Odom? I recently moved back. The black cloud is the love of money. Lack of love, respect, council meetings are joy. Absolutely. Nothing is done. Right. Mayor lost a lot of respect when he wanted fire chief to lie about the 2 firefighters when it came to the surviving 2 boys. Right. The 2 babies. You absolutely on. You spot on. Let me put your comment up because you're right. I like that. You spot on that one. Yup. Yup. You right. You are absolutely correct. You know what I'm saying? You spot on. You spot on. What else we got in the chat? Antonio Jackson, what's going on, brother? What's going on, Antonio? You good, brother? Nothing, man. Just letting these people take me on my bag, man. Just expecting the worst out of these people, out of these podcasters, local podcasters, and local fans and local just people. Period. Residents, man. You know what I'm saying? One of these let me be great. I'm in here with a half a lung, man. You know what I'm saying, man? It's all good. I'm in this motherfucker ranting and raving and shit, man. It's all good though. They be satisfied when the snowman kicked the bucket. Then they what they had to say then. They ain't gonna take care of my kids. I ain't expecting them to, cause they mine. You know what I'm saying? There are also women who beat on men. Yeah, I seen that. I seen some of that today too, Sonya. But we can't talk about that right now. The chances at hand that the man whooped on the woman, and I ain't giving them no pass for that shit. I was just saying I want to come. I want to go in depth into it and do some investigating, but they wouldn't let me do that. They told me that I was biased because I didn't even talk about it. I didn't even comment on it, so I can't have cocked and say some shit. But it is what it is. He got to meet his maker. That's between him and God. You know what I'm saying? Ain't what they ain't got nothing to do with the snowman. That's between him and God. You know what I'm saying? Sonny Cabona, in this instance, you are protecting a drug dealer thug who beat innocent woman. Hey man, Lotus Lincoln, how you know he a drug dealer thug, man? I ain't taking up for nobody, but how do you know this? Is this factual? Is this something you heard? You got to be one of them biased platform people. You got to be, man. We ain't biased over here, man. We ain't biased. We laid the whole thing out over here, man. I don't know all that. You know what I'm saying? I know dog went and did his time. He used to be a drug dealer. He went and did his time. You can't call that man a drug dealer right now. You could call him a councilman that whooped on his girlfriend. You could say that. That's factual. He's a drug dealer. Read his book. I got a book. Read my book. So what that mean? I'm a drug dealer? Shit, what the hell, man? But I hear you, man. Yeah, you can say what you want to say. That's your opinion, man. You know what I'm saying? That's between you and that man. I ain't got nothing to do with me. But anyway, I ain't finna spend all my time talking about Leon. I'm not gonna talk about Leon. I'm talking about these. I'm talking about the mayor. I'm talking about our city council. I'm talking about the fire department. I'm talking about the police department. Let's talk about that, Lotus. Wherever you is, let's talk about that. Why Leon ain't the only? You just using Leon as a distraction. Leon ain't the only thing going on in Flint, Michigan right now, man. All this shit is a distraction to the third ward seat, to Miss Beverly Biggs Levy. It's all a distraction. And you probably one of them main distractors. You keep talking about Leon. What Leon do? Hey, he took your girl or something? I never heard of you. I definitely never heard of you. Go Google me, man. You can go Google my name on Amazon right now and order a book come to your door, son. So go on with that. And I never heard of you. No, your mama afraid of him. Now bye. I know how to get rid of you. Your mama afraid of him. I ain't finna be playing with none of these motherfuckers. Your mama afraid of him. That's who afraid of him. Your mama, your mammy. Your mammy afraid of him. I ain't scared of nobody, nigga. Got me fucked up. You heard of me now. Can you hear me now? Motherfucker like Verizon say, can you hear me now? Motherfucker. This motherfucker gonna say, I never heard you. I never heard you neither. Likewise. I said you scared of hell. I'm not taking up for nobody. I said there are women out there that do that too. Right, you correct, Sonya. It's women that start stuff. It's women that whoop on men. You know what I'm saying? I know a few women personally that whoop on their spouse. I know a few women personally. And what's good for the goose is good for the gander. You get what I'm saying? It don't make it no better though. Either or spouse abuse, whether it's the male or female, it's all bullshit. But I ain't gonna spend that time talking about that. I just want to talk about a variety of things. I want to talk about the mayor, his corrupt ass. I want to talk about our corrupted city council. We still haven't got a president and a vice president. We've been rolling with the same vice president and president for over a year. It got to be a violation against the charter. That third ward seat hasn't been filled since October. Quincy passed away in October. That seat hasn't been filled. I want to talk about. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about why they protecting that fifth vote so much, that third ward seat. Let's talk about that because if the people get that fifth seat, we control things. Neely don't want that. That's why he done pulled that LaShawn Johnson lady out his ass, which she's a serious contender because she got a machine behind her, and that's all I've been trying to tell Miss Bell. We got to watch her. Shit, we got to go knock on some doors that we ain't knocked on. We got to, every time I come on social media, she on social media. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. She a serious contender. She a serious write-in. She dangerous. I went on A10 and said it. That she dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Don't overlook her. I tell you that. Not saying that AC ain't shit, but AC Dumas ain't got no machine behind him like she do. Let's just face it. So to me, she a more contender, a more serious contender than AC is to Miss Beverly Biggs Levy. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. My opinion only. I could be wrong, but hey, let's don't press the envelope. Let's just get out here and vote Miss Beverly Biggs Levy, third ward. You know what I'm saying? August 5th. I think we like 13 days away from that, man. 13 days, man. 13 days in the wake up. You know what I mean? So yeah, why y'all worried about Leon? Y'all need to worry about that third ward seat. I don't care about the loss of viewers or whatever. I'm gonna talk about how I'm gonna talk about. Like I said, it's about me and my life being with genuine people, being around genuine people, man. I'm so tired of these fake people, man. Laugh in your face, smile in your face. You know what I'm saying? The same mouth they greet you with is the same mouth they down you with. The same hand they reach out to you, the handshake with the same hand they stab you in the back with. All that. That's just the makeup of Flint people, man. Sorry, but that's just the makeup of Flint people, man. At the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Always expect the worst out of a Flint person, man. Hey, so that all the thing that means if they didn't do you bold, that means your expectations wasn't that high. But if they do come through with great expectations, hey, you win it. Just keep your expectations of a Flint person real low. Because it's a black cloud of the city, and like old girl said, it's called money. They will sell you off for nickels and dimes in this thing, man. Why you think all our ARPA funds gone, man? All that money came through here, man. We had a bunch of money. We had almost $1 billion come through here at Ken Weaver. Then we had at least another 100 or 200 come through in Neely. And why we poor, man? We poor. Flint is poor. Poverty stricken, man. We're at poverty level. But there's a bunch of people around here that's rich. The nonprofits and the concerned pastors and the churches and the pastors and people like that. They getting their money. But we poor. The poor, the residents are poor. Piss poor, man, at that. You know what I'm saying? We around here fighting to get free food at the in the lines, in the food lines. We're around here taking for position to pull up and get free food, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the makeup of the city. And they don't even want us to have that. They don't even want us to have the free food. City council don't even want to approve that. You know what I'm saying? City council want to grease their pockets like Liddell Lewis. She got that field she called a park. What's that? Cyrus Park. I call it Cyrus Field. It ain't never been nothing but a game banger field all my life. What's that? Shit. Not Selby Hood. Gundry Hood. It ain't never been nothing but a park where the game bangers meet up. She didn't put 75,000 in it, supposedly calling it a park when it ain't nothing but a field. There's a few trees out there. There's a basketball court up there. And I think it might be a basketball diamond. A baseball diamond. Where I can't see no $75,000, man. It sit right behind AutoZone. If you go to AutoZone on Clyde Road, instead of pulling in AutoZone going inside, just go all the way to the back. And that's it right there. That's the field right there. She supposedly got all that money funneled through. You know what I'm saying? 75 grand that we know of. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about that. What up, Clark? Yeah, man, that's a field, bro. That's a field, Clark. It's a fucking field. That ain't no park, man. It ain't never been known as no park. You know what I'm saying? We used to all pull our cars up there and play basketball and strategize and do drug deals and all type of shit. That shit ain't never been no damn park, man. But it is what it is, Clark. That's what that like Clark. He's a genuine person, man. I ain't got time. I ain't messing with no more fake ass funny does, man. You got to be genuine, man. A genuine heart, a genuine person. I was just telling him about my nephew, Clark. He sent me $15, right? He only had 20 to his name with no car. He walked all the way to Family Dollar for 2 hours away from his crib. They charged him $5 to put the 15 on his cash out card. He sent it to me, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what kind of people I was. That's what kind of people I want around me, man. You know what I'm saying? Genuine people, man. Not people. That people go talk you up with the same mouth. Talk you up with. They talk down on you with. Shit, my lungs starting to hurt, man. But yeah, man, they ain't talking about that. Then they talk about how the charter got to be violated. We got the same president and vice president chairing the meetings over a year, and then they got the third war seat been open over a year, man. They ain't saying about none of that, man. No, they ain't saying about none of that. None of that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't saying that about how corrupt Neely is. All the corrupt Neely getting away with. They ain't saying nothing about how they did the Mitchell boys, the fire department. They got that man $250,000 for keeping it real. Come on, man. That man lost a promising career because he kept it real for the Mitchell boys. They gave that man $250K, man. He settled out for $250K, man. And make that shit make sense, man. That's highway robbery, man. That's why I be saying, always expect the worst out of Flint people, man. What that man gonna do with $250,000? That shit might last a year if he invested right. But he gotta invest it right, man. Shit. That man will be in the poorhouse if he don't invest his money right. I know he behind on bills and stuff. He waited all this time for $250,000, man. It's crazy, man. That's how Flint is, man. Yeah, man. There's some swing and jungle Jones out there, man. That shit they call those $75,000, Clark. You know that, man. What else we got going on with this council, man? That's about it for that. They won't go ahead and they protecting that third ward seat. Because they don't want the residents to get that fifth vote. The residents get that fifth vote. We'll get everything passed that we need passed, man. So believe me, Neely gonna bring Deshaun Johnson. He gonna bring the power. He gonna bring everything he got, man. We got 13 days to get Miss Beverly Biz Levy in there, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say about that. 13 days. And I always expect the worst out of Flint people with them friendly sabotagers and stuff. They definitely friendly sabotaging Miss Bell. I guarantee you. Hugging her and kissing her and all that shit. uplift her, and they study sabotaging her at the same time, man. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Always expect the worst out of Flint people. So when you get the best out of them, you win it. It's because you always gonna expect the worst out of Flint people, man. I'm sorry. It's sad but true. Sad but true. I can barely talk, man. Lose motherfucking bro. But I gotta come report. I gotta come on and report, man. Well, I'm biased. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Crack, I'll be glad when I get up there with you, bro. It is what it is, man. But I just can't really like to let y'all know, man. I always expect the worst out of Flint people, man. And the same people that talking down on you, them the same ones that wish your downfall. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing ever been about me. Nothing never been biased about me. I never been scared to say nothing to nobody's face. What about them? I don't sneak this. I call out names. Real. Kevin Tay. I call out names. Listen, I'm picking up here, y'all. I'm about to fall out. How long I did? I did 30 minutes. All right, y'all. I just expect the worst out of these Flint people, man. I don't care who get mad at me, man. I don't care who unsubscribe from me and none of that, man. If I follow right now, ain't none of y'all gonna take care of my boys, man. I'm out of here, man. Y'all like and subscribe, man. Donate to the platform if y'all like. $ Fall Out the Dark. 810. Send me a super chat or something. If not, so be it. But I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all stay focused. Vote Beverly Bears Levy. Let me see if I can pull her up. Let me see. What we got? We got you, Miss Bell, over here. Hold on, Miss Bell. Hold on. I know I got you somewhere. I keep me some Miss Bell on here. There we go. There go my auntie. Both Miss Beverly Bears Levy, man. August 5th. 13 days in the wake up, man. Always expect the worst out of Flint people. I'm out of here, man. See you in a little while, Kevin. Have your fun now, clown. See, these white people play chess, they ain't playing checkers. Flint Michigan, stop falling, put a banana in the tub. Smoking real bullshit, man. We speak for the streets, man. We out of here, man. Peace.
I'm from Flint. F-L-I-N-T. Fight like it's no tomorrow, motherfucker.
It's your boy, Terrence Sales, a.k.a. Mr. Speak for the Streets, a.k.a. Big T, and you locked in to the #1 podcast in Flint, Michigan, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets.
You're now rocking with Terrence Sale on Flint's #1 online podcast, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets. You are now tuned in to Flint After Dark, Flint, Michigan's #1 online podcast show. Make sure that you follow us on all social media platforms. Speak for the streets, ENT. Make sure that you follow the homie Terrence Sales on Facebook at Terrence Sales. And make sure that y'all stay locked into the #1 podcast in Flint, Flint After Dark. now rocking with Terrence Sale on Flint's #1 online podcast, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets.